Hey everybody, Diecast Construction Expert here. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more of an overview versus a true review. What we have here is the Superior, basically the Telestacker. It's not really got any model identification or anything like that I am aware of. But basically just going to kind of show everybody a little bit of a close-up on a few things here. If we can get some zoom there, there's really good detail on this whole entire model. As we can kind of see, looking around, there's some warning graphics here towards the end. Down here we have a little bit of a base plate where you could mount that to something, and the whole entire structure would rotate around that base plate. Up here is obviously where you would load the conveyor. Got some more warning decals on the back there. Probably won't be able to quite read those, unfortunately. Up here for the actual, there we go. Some of the conveyor wheels, they do actually spin, as you can see there, and obviously the whole conveyor does go with that as well. Very nice touch. Moving down here to the control panel. Obviously, as you can see there, we've got some extra wire spooled up. Not sure exactly where that all would go, to be honest. There's a little control panel. Got some buttons and a lever and a screen and so forth. Some more warning labels. Wonder if we can, probably not going to be able to see that, but yeah, oh well. Down here, these tires that are right here on the right hand side, those are what's going to come down to allow the entire unit to spin 180 degrees. Or I guess it could go 360 degrees theoretically, but that would not exactly work out for most applications. And then basically the other two wheels there on the inside are going to be your drive wheels for whenever you are transporting the conveyor. I know the lighting is starting to get a little rough. I'm kind of struggling with that, but you can hopefully see down in there we've got quite a few hydraulic lines all dispersed and running around through there. Pretty nice details to have for sure. Right here we have the hydraulic rams, which obviously would help raise the entire structure upwards. Coming around, we can see there on the mud flaps we got some Superior. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer in there. Yep, Superior Industries. And coming up the way, here we've got the drive motor for the main conveyor. Obviously it's got its little protective enclosure there that we can see. And really, I mean, that's essentially it, except for the fact that basically if you pull on this, we come almost there, all the way out to basically right there. Which, as you can tell, that's a pretty far distance to reach. And by the way, this secondary conveyor does roll. I am not going to roll it right now, obviously, because it's a little top heavy now, and I'm using two hands to try to keep everything as stable as possible. But you can see right there, there's another drive motor for that conveyor. Basically, let me try to get another angle here. You can tell it extends a pretty good distance. Obviously, it's not any monster like that guy is, but you can definitely tell that it is a pretty substantial model, to say the least. I would try to get more in depth on this thing, but I could probably spend 20 minutes or more talking about it. if you want any questions, or not any questions, if you have any questions or you want any specific pictures taken of anything, just basically Instagram is the easiest place to find me. You can comment down in the comment section below, and I do always appreciate that and encourage that, but it's definitely not the easiest place to reach me. But that's pretty much going to do it, guys. This thing does kind of take a lot of time to set up. Not a lot, but it's not something that's going to happen for this overview. Like I said, if you want anything more detailed, just let me know on Instagram, Diecast Construction Expert. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope everybody enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.